Hello, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play. Well, survival thing. But anyways, look at the view. Doesn't the view look nice? You can see desert on that side, desert over there, and probably desert over there. Wow, I'm basically on a grassy land surrounded by deserts. And I did, off camera, take a boat and go that way. And there was desert on that side. So basically, I'm on a... I'm sorry, I just got distracted by this creeper. I was like, that's what literally was inside my head. I was like, oh, why? Yo, zombies! Oh, are we good? How about we look this way? My FPS just dropped immensely. Are we good? Okay then, options, video settings, 15, sure. Are we good now? Sure. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, my friends are back to normal. And as you can see, the roof is almost done. See, how I was going to do it, I was going to have it like, up in a triangle shape. Going upwards, but I've messed up on this triangle shape many times. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that creeper. It will eventually disappear, but I'd rather not deal with that creeper right now. Frames are acting up right now. I don't understand. I turned down my render distance again, but my recording system's just like, no, you don't wanna, you don't want, okay. I can feel my frames just drop immensely. Options, video settings, like 10. Boom. Now you can barely even see past this hill. But as we saw earlier, there's desert all around us. Ba-da-ba, a lot of times when I'm building off camera, I listen to music. It's just a nice way of of relaxing, like music while you work type of thing. Alright, let's see how this looks on the inside because it did light it up a little bit on the... Okay, yeah. I noticed that it was a bit dark. Hello, piggies. Because we don't want any mobs spawning in here. We can clean up all of this grass. I love how my, frames are just freaking out right now. Is it because of the flames? It might have been because of the flames of my torch. Not everything's perfect in this patch, so. And maybe one day, when we're out adventuring, and I almost hit this pig, we can find some polar bears, because apparently there's supposed to be polar bears. Really frames? Like, why? Oops, I'll just do that. Alright, video settings. I'm not going, change my... I can change my, chunks. I'm not going to change my graphics because then that would just be bad. Alright, so we place some torches. It's going to look a lot different. We're going to have like fence posts here and a lot of other things. I can see that it's getting darker. Where'd that creeper go? Where'd that creeper go? I don't want it to blow me up anywhere. Oh, that was another thing. As I'm eating bread, it reminded me of food. I went over and I harvested all the wheat. Boom. Wheat harvested. There was only like 2 or 3 pieces of wheat that weren't harvested. Now is another thing about the house I talked about last episode. Lighting. On the server that I was building the house, there's a skeleton there. We all know what happened to last time I first skeletons. I basically just got destroyed. I got wrecked. When I was talking about the house, like, what is up with that? Don't come over here. Okay then, I'm just going to leave that to sit there and rot. Even more. About the house. And, what was I trying to talk about? The house and, oh yeah, lighting. It was always daytime during the, like, in this section of the server or whatever. So I couldn't tell what types of lighting I needed for the interior of the house. So that's going to be one thing that's going to be difficult when making the house in survival. Because for a lot of the lighting, I like the look of the illuminated underwater thing that they added. I think in 1.7 or 1.8 they added like underwater cave things, which nobody really does. Like, how often do you see people make a base underwater and like record it? You know, not very often. Not too many people make an underwater base and to make it actually look good. So, I basically finished the barn. I'm going to add probably some windows and some fence posts. Can get rid of this scaffolding. Boom. And then I can gather up some animals and get that going. Because once I get some fence up here, I can, realign or readjust the lights. Sometimes I lose my train of thought, like in the middle of my sentence. I can't even say complete sentences without pausing. It's like my brain is just like, no, no, lazy boy, you can't, you can't even make complete sentences. You have to stutter like that. God, that was horrible. Now I was sort of acting halfway through that sentence. I normally do not have that bad of a speech impairment, but sometimes it does get that bad. I'll just go complete dirt mode. So, let's see. What can we do this episode? Oh yeah, cows and cake. Where's my wheat? I changed all of my wheat into bread, didn't I? Please tell me that there's some kind of wheat that I can harvest over here. If not, we're kind of screwed. Oh, I think there's a few. 1, 2. Yes? No? 2. I can't breed cows on 2 wheat over. I, I can. No, I can't even make cake. I think I need 3 wheat to make cake. Alright, never mind. This episode is basically pointless. Because I was going. I didn't even. See, I didn't even pre plan this. I was thinking about this. I was like, oh, we can do, cows and cake. What a great episode. Not. Can't even, breed cows. Well, I could breed cows. We could do that achievement. Last episode I didn't do any achievements here. Let's bring these 2 cows in. You can be my first subjects. Herding cows into the barn. Yo, Derp. Yo, hey. Hey. Your buddy over here knows how to follow wheat. Herding the cows into the barn. Bop, bop. Are you serious? Pigs don't leave. Hey. 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 There you go. It's like when I look away, that it's just like. That's right. Cows have problems with doors. Repopulation. Boom. Baby cow. Our first baby cow. So if we look at our achievements, repopulation. Boom. So the one that I was going to do was the lie. Make cake, basically. The cake is a lie, reference to Portal. But can't quite do that one, and I can't make or cook fish because I don't have string. I was going to say one of the villagers was offering string, but they wanted 21 string for an emerald, so I can't do that. I was hoping that there would be books in the village, but there were no bigger houses in the village. So we can't do this the easy way. We need to find diamonds. That's going to be later. We need to get to the end. So diamonds, and then we need to go deeper for mining situation. So yeah. Just think, I almost have all of these achievements complete. I think the hardest one there's going to be is returning to sender. That's basically hitting a fireball back at the ghast. And then getting a blaze rod, and then making a potion. With blaze rods, we can make Eyes of Ender. With Ender Pearls, eventually we're going to have to fight Endermen, so we need to, be prepared for nighttime. And that's a long ways away. already. So we got that achievement complete. We don't have too many more achievements, but it's going to be a while before we can complete the rest of the achievements. I can place some more sugarcane down. I want like this whole place covered in sugarcane. What if the sugarcane made like a ching ching noise? Hello, squid. There should be an achievement to killing a squid or getting ink. You think that there would be an achievement for that, but apparently not. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Placing down sugar cane. So, as you saw the achievements, we got a lot of things to complete. Yep, I can't place sugarcane on gravel. Aha! The water fixed itself. Good. Smart water. Gotta get rid of that block of sand. Boom. This grass is getting in the way. Uh-oh. Broke a torch. So as you saw, we got a lot of achievements to complete. So this would make the adventure more exciting. Or last longer at least. Probably not too exciting until we get to like the end. I feel like once we get to the end, there's going to be like a new chapter or a new section opening up for achievements, because I heard that a lot of the end was changed. There's like actual cities in the end now. And there's special things that you can get, like flowers or seeds. So that'll be an interesting thing to do. At one point, we will be able to fly, I think. There's like some kind of glider. That you can make. I'm not sure how you can make that, but all I know is that there's going to be some kind of glider. Boom. I mostly got this whole place covered in sugarcane. Booyah! Sugarcane everywhere. So now we can go and lay back down and in this episode. Because it's getting to the end of that time. 15 minutes. Because a few episodes ago I made one that was like 36 minutes long because I wanted to just talk about things and get some stuff done. And 36 minutes is a long time for a video or an episode, especially for Minecraft. If you're not doing much except for like, placing torches or, building something. There's going to be a few episodes where I'm going to I plan on creeper. I plan on time-lapsing some things, maybe like the tower, just to give you an idea of like how much material it takes to make the the tower. And maybe we could do some stuff with redstone. I haven't done anything with redstone since redstone came out, so. Except for like, powered rails, that's about it. And maybe some automatic doors with pistons or something. But, we could probably do something quite amazing with our adventure. I have plans and things written down. And we can, continue doing stuff. So until then, I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Minecraft. Peace.